So this paint kind of sucks, but I think it's old and I didn't get them to shake it up, so I guess whatever. But they say that it goes on blue and it dries black, and I think it does because I did the other one already. But you really need to like load up your brush so that you can get like some actual coverage on here. So what I'm just doing now is I went ahead and did like here's what the first coat looks like. It looks like crap. And so when I go back over it with a thick layer, it looks pretty decent. But the whole thing probably needs about 2 to 3 layers on each part of it for it to look good. That's it. Like there's one leg, for example. There's what it normally is. So it is definitely working. It takes a minute. So there's like 1.5 coats. So I'm probably gonna do this last coat for this part. Because this really is like the most visible part of the chair, so I want it to look the best. So in dealing with old stuff like this, always look underneath for bugs, dust, spider eggs. So I'm assuming these are dead. I already wiped off a few, but if you're not sure, I would like spray them with some Raid and just Lysol them away or something. But like nothing's coming out of these. And I did wipe it down with Lysol and I don't want to touch it. And a napkin first, but yeah. And when you're painting the chairs, don't forget about the underneath parts because they will be visible, especially after you paint them and there's that dark contrast. And so I just sloppily like get in there, and there's some more dead spider eggs, but there's that. And so then I'll really just do all sides kind of as sloppily as that, but with a few colors. And so this is the most probably intricate part. I'm still gonna use the same brush that I've been using, which is kind of wide, but I'm gonna start by just doing like a solid coat on the middle and kind of avoiding the outside lines where the fabric is. So as you can see, it's not going on the outsides really. So I'll go ahead and go to the other side and do the same thing. So now I've got the base coat pretty much all over done, and what I'm doing is taking a skinny brush and going in and just fixing some of the small details, getting close to the fabric line so that we don't paint too much of the fabric black. Now if you do get a little bit of it black, it's not a huge deal, especially, oh, you can't see, especially down here because we're going to put a cushion in anyway. But it's always better to just be as precise as you can on the edges so that it looks like it was made this way. You can see like right here where it's not black yet. It's really a good spot to show you guys. And then to get gloops up here like this, just try to fan it out so that it's not a gloop when it dries.
And here we have the finished product.